Uh-oh. What? Thanks, game. I appreciate you starting without me. Jesus. Ah! Oh my god, I forgot this is just one of those games that just like randomly does a preview of the game for no fucking reason. Right, okay, so I have to click things every now and then. Can I like... Can I... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Chill. Chill the fuck out, please. Hang on, okay. Can I do this? Can I like... Okay. Sure. Okay. Hopefully on this page it won't, like, do the thing. Please don't do the thing. So I can actually... Okay. Looks... Oh my god. Stop!
Ōkami.
I'm just gonna start it. Hello! Welcome! That was a fucking train wreck. I keep forgetting that this is like a PS2 game. And the old games do this. Welcome to Ōkami. It's about to tell us what's going down. Oh, am I doing something? Sorry. Do I have control now? Is that what's going on? I'm gonna chat with my chat for a little bit then. Hi. Hello. That was a fucking disaster. But welcome. We are starting a new thing today, and as per the poll, it is... Best Blessed Doggo. It is Ōkami. I love this game. I played it on the original thing it came out on, and then I got the remastered edition. My god. Another game I've never finished, so this should be interesting. A tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet berg was honoured as a god. Lucky. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Ooh. Up. Yeah, that'll do it. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks. Its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. I hope this isn't like too loud that my talking over it is also confusing people. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. These things are cut off so fucking bizarre sometimes. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi, which is a weird thing to assume. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. The Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign, pulled to the beast's cave in place of his... the Moon Cave. The place as dark as evil itself, served as Oroshi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson on 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. I don't know if anxious is the right word. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside of the village. Alas? I don't think alas is the right word for that either. I was expecting them to say, alas, it was Shiranui who perished that day. I feel like what they were looking for was hark. Hark, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Alas is a weird one. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Ooh. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Oroshi's flames. I remember that maybe being a problem. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. I forget how long this opening cutscene is. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The moon! The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. It looked so glinted. So dark and glinted. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands, like a puppet on a string. Okay. One by one, Orochi's fearsome head separated from their... Oh no. Ugh. I don't know why I'm using the word separated there, just... Ugh. Conjures up bad images. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. Nice. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villages was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. Aww. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. Hello, we're playing a game of your namesake. It's Wolf. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. Aww. Then closed his eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. The wolf did just die though, so I don't know how good that is. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. You're being petted thoroughly. You also have a shrine erected to you. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. Why does it stop the sentence there? The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years have passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. I think if you require a sacrifice, you are the bad thing in this game. Speaking of the bad thing in this game, is this a legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. Just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. You fool. See you, mate. Thanks for dropping by. You have a good time too. You fool! You utter fool! Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bond. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Don't do it. Don't do it. It has been as well. Ah, my controller is grumbling. Yeah, run away, dickhead. No, not the trees. Controller's rumbling so hard. Stop that. Up. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape its fairy tales. A tiny settlement of Canada, the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. That's not good. Hello. Woods bright, Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Adoro. Ōkami. Amaterasu. Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Saviour, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. But what is this? Something stolen its way into my robe? Oh! Ah! She's certainly enjoying herself. Oh, what on earth? It's a bug. You again? It's Bugman's. Ow, 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 you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. Their name's Isu. Wandering artist, Isu. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shironui. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? Handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. Yellow? Whoa, whoa, what's the growling sound? And why is it so dark, anyway? Oi. Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on, their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakio girl sure said some weird stuff. I was gonna say shit. The village's spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit that girl said. That girl said that. If we cut it down, the village will be restored. It's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. A lot can happen while you're... Holy shit. It's me. I'm a doggo. I bounce. Whee! I forgot about the dedicated park button. Best game, 10 out of 10. Oh, hello? Oh, wrong button. That for sure is growing in a high place. Oh yeah, okay. Special power, yeah. Oh! Well, there's my attack button. Can I go this way, or... What in the world? There's something blocking the road leading back to the village. Am I still dreaming? Okay, into the shiny tree we go. Into the shiny tree. Where are we? Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can't use the right stick to look around. You can use the right stick to look around. Yeah, thank you for... L1. Oh. I like... no, I like this one better. Oh my god, can I change the sensitivity, please? I guess not? For real? Okay. Oh, it's so slow. Up. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be restored for the mirror return. Pretty sure that you can save your progress here. Alright, Ishin. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're learning the ropes. Is that the game suggesting that I, Oh, I already have a couple of games in here. That's cool. Well, I'll save this one here. This is the stream one. Nice. Okay. I can't remember if there's like a quick way of... Oh god. The up and down is reversed. What is it? Yeah, no, it's reversed. This is me pressing down, and that's me pressing up. God, I hate that so much. Ah! Look, well, those parts just waiting to be broken. If you bust them here, there might be something good inside. Yeah, okay. Ah. Alright. You're talking too much, Ishin. Is it Ishin or Ishin? Perish. All pots die. Ow. Oh no, this is reversed too. Okay, no, I'm not having that. Please tell me there's a way to change that. Surely. Okay, hold on. I'm wondering if it's in the thingy menu. Let me save it again. Real quick. Okay. I'm gonna exit the game. Oh god. Wait. How do I go back to the main menu? Wait, what? There's no way to go back to the main menu from the game? Fuck off! Oh god, there it is. Camera control. Sound settings. Gonna drop the background music to like here. Sound effect volume is fine. We're gonna pull the voice volume down. Yeah, for some reason, the options button isn't, it's not this one, which is what I thought it would be. It's the touchpad, which is just weird. Right, we're turning that off. Wait, can I invert? Okay, both. Yes. Yes. There's no sensitivity, but... Oh, thank fuck. Ah! Meow. Up. Whoa, 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 get a load of that, furball. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Get up to the high place, ought to be a piece of cake. Okay. Whee! I knew you could do it. I say good luck is found in high places. Keep your eyes peeled. Don't want to miss any treasure. Yeah, sure, buddy. Oh. Ow. Wait, did I not collect this? No idea. Oh, the camera. You obtained Holy Bonus. Master Ross's favorite snack. Ah. I destroy your prized artifacts. Whoa. So the bridge is out. It sure does. Shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? It's kind of long. Mind if I call you Annie? Listen, Annie. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. Picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice. I said that without reading it. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13! Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but... God or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Well, I got news for you, buddy. What? River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. Could be that little puddle over there, could it? Yeah, sure thing, Isun, but I'm busy. I don't know if it's Ishun or Isun. I assume Ishun, which is what the double S is for. But I'm gonna run here. Ah! Zoom! Ah! Whoa, look at the stars twinkle! I haven't seen such beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey look! Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll draw the missing star. Yeah, go on. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready for drawing missing stars. So I want to hold the brush and then... Up. Hell yeah. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. To the Dragon Boy. Thanks, Yomigami. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? How about a god, Ishin? You stupid! Why are you so stupid? Can you... Yeah, I know! Shush. You're really holding my hand. But I know. Okay? Forget how hand-holdy some really old games are, Christ. Okay, so... Nice. Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew that darn thing? Me, dumbass! Swim in the stars. Hell yeah. A twinkle, 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 bap. You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if they die. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Sure. Oh, okay. 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 Are you gonna... Jesus Christ. Meow. Is there anything else around here, or... Oh, what? How do I not see this? Up. Nice. Anything else? Zoom. Mark! I love games that give you a dedicated Bork button. It's so good. Ah, turning. Turning so slow. Oh. Ah. Can't you, like, walk as well? You can! Those are one of those things that I love when games put them in. I don't know why, but being able to just walk in a game instead of running all the fucking time is really enticing to me. There's not a lot of water around here. Also glad swimming isn't something that I have to unlock. Ah. Ah. Up. You consume dumplings. Nice. Give me all the money. Ah! Give... Don't know what a wolf needs with yen, but... Whoa. Zoom! Hello? Up. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of a white wolf, Shiranui. First the river's heavens and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. God sure didn't do much to protect this place. The sword's in bad shape, you say? Oh, hold on a second. Annie, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? There is. I'm just, you know, exploring. Shut the fuck up. You mean like that? It really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... mouse. Bip. Mouse. Oh. That is one badass mouse. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Believe. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power/technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought alongside Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi, it's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power/technique myself. How's about showing your stuff on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it. Okay. Like that. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball... Amaterasu, I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Saki was talking about. Let's get back and give it a shot. Okay. I have an arrow in front of my face now. Oh. Nice. Ah, there are boulders around here that I can fuck up now. Oh, these are back. Neat. Pick it up. Thank you. Ah! What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later. Yeah. Ah! Look, I mean, once you've caught them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush. Ah. thank you. Nice. Back to what I wanted to do. Pew. Oh. Nice. Oh, secrets, secrets. Oh. Zoomy. Nope, wrong button. Nice. I want to do this one too, if I can. Oh. Can I not? Oh, I guess not. But I can do that one. Oh god, I cut the tree down. You obtained a stray bead. Find all the beads and get a special reward. Interesting. To be fair, the camera's pretty good at following me. So I don't think I need to worry too much. Up. Nice. Bark! Meow. Do I gotta run all the way back? Oh, I guess I do. Bark! So shiny! Yeah. Oh. Wait. Now the pickup on that really isn't that good, is it? Zoom! Break it, break it. Break, break, whoop. Break it, break, break it. Zoom! Money, money, money. Ah. Money. Meow. Up. Nice. Money, 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 money. Zoom. Whee. Out we go. Nice. No, just a little. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh. Very cute. Wow, the village has been restored. Sake came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. Ishin. Really? But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're doing down there. I'll look behind me first. Ah, I can go back into the tree if I want to, apparently. Zoom! I'm Puppy, doing zoomies. Mega zoomies! Up! What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Pretty sure that's one of the villagers, buddy. I've got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. It's I'm sorry. Okay, there's no water in here. I thought I was running across water for a second there. I was like, what? Meow. Meow. I'm zoomy. Hey, there's a statue here too. Not again! That's not one of those small monsters they're looking about. More like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Like whomst? There does not appear to be anyone. Let's save real quick. Hey, a little rat in the back. No. Oh, yes. I guess we'll try and... Hello? Hey, what are you doing? This is not trying to be goofing off. I'm trying to find people. You asked me to find people, so I'm trying to find people. How am I supposed to find people if there's no people around? Meow. People? No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's go find some high ground so we can take a look. Oh, do you want me to go back to where I was? Meow. I love Arrow. Let's go back to that sacred deck we were on before. Well, that's fun. I bet it doesn't say that if you haven't been there. Zoom! Yeah, I'm there. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as the night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If we could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess it'd be impossible. Yeah. Sunshine. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. Hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is indeed art time. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow! You're a run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. It's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. That's an interesting way of putting it. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name a brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We've got to see if the village is back to normal now. Who are you? It's the strange old man. Village elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought with that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Rude? Whoa, whoa, whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. You're a true boomer. Uh-oh. Look out, old man! There's a sudden chill down my spine. Here they come, Fribble! Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. God, it's so slow. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Fribble. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Yeet! Fucking yeeted the old man. Perish. You obtained a spirit blood. Thank you. I did get hit. I forget what dodge is. Or if there is a dodge. Oh, the pond is back. Nice. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore to land, the more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in these in gods these days. I know how that feels. And that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power might just shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the deck, looks like he thinks you're just a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see him anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. It should be fun, Furball. Yeah, I want you to talk just a tiny bit less. Just a little bit. I obtained a feedback. Why, you little devil, look at the sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we can save it to get you some animals. Let's use it when we try and approach animals later. Something good might come out of it, using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained... Yeah. I already know that. Thank you. Eat the tiny boy. I wish I could. Honestly, I wish I could. Because, like, he talks way too much. Wasn't there someone around here? Oh, they're down here. Ah! Can feed? Yeah. Yeah! Sparrow friend! Look at her buddy. Oh. Cute. How do I escape this? Or does it just end by itself? Oh, okay, there we go. Cute. Yeah! Bird praise! Hell yeah. Zoom! Up. Hello. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you now. Yep, rude. Nice. Hell yeah. What? Humans are not to witness such battles, but I saw it. The fight went on for exactly 14 seconds. Thank you. Great Shiranui. Oh no. Wait. Uh-oh. I forgot I could dig. Wait, if I do this real quick. I'm gonna bite you. Bite. Ah! Oh, you're just gonna. Yeah, you're just gonna. Oh. Alright. Nice. Nice. What? 13 seconds. Okay. Fair enough. I'm leaving. Zoom. Meow. Hello. Can talk to. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with triangle, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Okay, so you're not angry until I find something to dig. Uh-oh. Ah! Don't thump me! Ah! Don't thump me! I'm a good boy! Huh? Don't thump me! No! Don't thump me! Don't thump me! Whoops. Not what I meant. Ah! Don't do it! I'm baby! Don't do it! Did you give up? Don't do it! Please! Don't do it! Don't do it! No! I love the way she also, like, doesn't react to me digging until I've dug the whole thing up. Don't thump me. I'm a good boy. You just challenged me, that's all, so I feel I have to. Oh! Ah! I don't know what I do with this. I have it now. What do I do with this? Up. Oh! Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip the Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. I had no idea that's what you wanted from me, child. Can I get you to chase your tail? Uh-oh. Lamau. Zoomies! Let's go save. Yeah. Nice. Hello. Ah, white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Like some monsters have been attacking the village. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This is Shiranui, reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Condition. Riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to work. Oh. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry. When it's ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Whatever shall I do? How about a new pole? Whoops. How about a new pole? I cut down a fucking tree. A new drying pole! Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful! Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer. How close we talking? Like right the fuck here? My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I have to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Thanks, Grandma. Thanks, Gram. Yellow. Oh, pettings. Why, thank you. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Chrissy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake bro, Chrissy. Working in the fields again, are you? Soon. Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Up. Yeah. You're just gonna tell me that I can, like, chat to people. Susanoo's a neighbour of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello to when you see Susanoo. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Will do, darling. Can I go in your house? I can. Oh, rice balls. Nom 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 nom. Oh, I consumed a bale of rice? I don't think I should be consuming that. Oh. Can I... No. Oh, pettings! Thank you. A sproing. I take it he's up. Oh, God. Jeez, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the two-bit middle-aged warrior, Susanoo. Goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. In we go. Time to wake the boy. Hey, is this me or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? Whoop. Down we go. Up. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Get back down there. Fall on him. I'm the greatest. That didn't wake him. Nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Okie dokie. Bap. Oh wow, those are solid. Can I? Whee! This looks breakable. Oh. Okay. Zoom! Boing. Up! Good lord, she's like desperate to pet me whenever she sees me. Yeah, can I fix that water wheel from here? Whoop. I can! Nice. I feel like I'm a little low in my chair. What's this? Thank you. The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. Better get started. Nice. I figured I could. Thanks to you, my son Mushi's misbehaving again. Nothing that a bit of thumping won't sort out, though. You're a terrible mother. I'll bite you. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. I'm here to steal your food. Or break your things. Whichever. Oh, num 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 num. Nothing to eat here. Aha. Nice. Up, whoop, up. Get out the door. Next. Oh, what's this? You consumed radish. Nice. Bite the chicken. I have it by its whole ass. Let go of the chicken. Just grabbed its whole ass. No! If his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. So I'll break her vases instead. What else can I do around here? I have a feeling there is other things that I can do, but I don't remember what they are. I know I could already go out to the islands, but I don't think I have enough stamina for that. Could I go in and talk to Mrs.? Up pettings. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this here's for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, and I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. But are you old enough to drink, Snowy? Ma'am, I'm a dog. I don't know what you want from me. Whee! Boing. Zoomies. Susanna! I heard you like sake. Here you go, bitch. Oh, Kushi. Whoa. Looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. But I have this for you. Get up! Up! Get up! How do I take the wine? Does somebody else want the wine? Oh, maybe I can go talk to Old Man Orange. He was kind of passed out. My bad. Whee! Old Man Orange. Do you want some sake? He's gone. Are you back up here? Where'd you go? Hello? Ah! There you are back up here. Would you like some sake? Huh? That unruly white wolf. It's quite a toss you gave me. Well, white one, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You are a spunky little thing, aren't you? Hello, Mr. Orange. Still full of vim and vigor, I see. Hey, aren't you that little troublemaker, Ishun? I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Never mind, I've got better things to do. Yeah. Oh, hello again. That tree is known as Konohana. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now. But her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might be a sign of even worse things to come. Sure would like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand. Who the fuck is this sake for? And why won't you let me jump off there? Make my life so much easier. The birds, they love me. Is the sake for the tree? I was sure the sake was for Susanoo, but I guess not. Up. My bad. I have to go round. Wow, wait, what? I thought the statue of Shiranui had disappeared, but you look just like it. It didn't just come to life, did it? Hey sis, this dog's got something weird on its back. What? Stop being silly. That's how rumors start. The statue of Nagi was erected to protect the village. You see? It's located even deeper than Shiranui's statue. They must really revere him. But still, wasn't there even a bigger statue of him around here? In the dream realm, sure. Yeah, isn't my statue like here? Wait, can I not go through there? My shrine is like back there. I'm pretty sure. This sacred tree protects Kamiki village. It's definitely seen better days. Never looked this bad. And Saki has been all burned out since the imp showed up. What do I do with the sake? Please, I'm getting drunk off huffing the fumes. You don't understand. What do I do with it? I guess I'll give it back to Kishi in the meantime. It's like, what else am I gonna do? Here. Oh, thank you. You are the best. Take this back for now. I guess I could try to leave. Yellow. Heave! Heave! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock. My body won't cooperate. It's like it's made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Well. Okay, buddy. Hey, bitch. Last one. Nice. Ooh. Pretty. $69. Nice. Whoa, Amy! You suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, you're just gonna show me a thingy. Uh-huh. This for sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, you're just giving me a fucking tutorial. Oh, feels light as a feather. Now? Sad that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. I want to block the only path out here anyway. There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owners live here in this village, right? So you must know the guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Zoom! Now maybe we can wake him. Whoa! Oi, dickhead. What the? Huh? Oh, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate on the ground, but fell fast asleep. Who are you? What business do you have with Susano? I'm bored of hearing him already. The greatest warrior ever. The greatest warrior, Susano. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Look how excited Ami is. Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare it made you mud like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. No brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Stuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down, this instant. What will the neighbors think? Whee! You're coming with us, buddy. This is a kidnapping. Whee! You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to test the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohim Boku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano? Yep. None other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder is blocking the path. It's really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills. Right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay, then no time like the present. Go for it. Wait! A boulder of this size is not very easy to, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return! I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously. Ever. Susano! I know I told that merchant I can help. But a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Hmm? Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to trade tomorrow. I know what you're after. I don't even need to listen to you talk anymore. I have it right here. Oops, shit. Sorry about that. Oh, pettings, thank you. I want the sake. Zoom! I thought I had to give the sake to Susanoo. Susanoo! Hold it right there, Fido! That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day! Ah, good old sake. Man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now. Let the training begin! I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come! I think I'm gonna help him. Yeah. Feast your eyes on this! Susanoo style! Exploding implosion! Huh? Yeah! This is Susanoo style! Exploding implosion! That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops! Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever! When you're just showing off, you weren't just showing off when you said you were Nagi's descendant. Someone like you would have no trouble fighting monsters. All fun. Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. He's gonna die. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleave the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Probably bear witness there, but whatever. Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun! Isun, Isun, Isun! Stop calling me bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say it again. Oh my god, Isun. My word! Ah, relax, lady. Furball's here is more comfy anyway. Jesus Christ. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake! I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. You are looking a bit worse for wear, honey. though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw, man. This is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Cheers. Thank you. I have grown tired. I haven't even that she's got an arse. Sorry, I just got completely fucking distracted. I don't know if that's actually her bare ass that's out. Let's be honest, it probably is. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. There. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with football here until I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Emmy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Bark! Merchant. Yeah, sorry. Yes. I want... I don't really ever use those. Actually, hold on. Sell things first. Crystals 3 units of solar energy. Ah! I will get some seeds, some herbs, some meat, and some fish. In fact, I'll get like 2 of those, and then 2 of those, and 2 of those. Nice. And let's go back into town real quick and feed the birds. Wait, what? I forget time passes here. I'm here to feed you. Wait, I don't actually know what you are. What are you? Oh, rabbits. There we go. Cute. Rabbit friends. Nice. There's some birds around here. Somewhere. Hello? Ah. Nice. More things to sell. Sweet. Are there more of those around here? Hello? I guess there's no more creatures around here because it's nighttime. Well, let's save real fast. Or is there a save point? No, there's a save point out here, so we can just head out here and save. Ah! Shinshu Field. Looks delightful. Huh? You probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. It's just supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. Ah, interesting. Wait. Can't tell if that's a save point. Oh. Oh yeah, the spookies. No spookies for me, thank you. Oh. Okay, you talk a lot, Ishin. You're just giving me, yeah, all of the tutorials. I don't care. You're giving me so many tutorials. Oh, there's a dude. Hello. Oh right, yeah, you're frozen right now. Holy cow, this is bad. Literally regular kill something back there, but he was far worse up close. Yeah, that was an accident. I didn't mean to run into the... yeah, that's because... Oh! Bow. Nice. Huh? Zoom! No. I'm zoomies. I don't want your shit. Coming in. Let the wolf in. Hello. Just what happened? I was at the chopping wood and communing with nature as normal. And I had a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. This huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. Don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. There was a figure running from the lake towards Ōkami. It was... I hope that Mother Earth keeps them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about the cave? It's an entrance to a place called Hana Valley. You know? It's the site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's this trippy wall that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not that long ago, Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. If you could be attacked, you could be attacked if you went in. That's fine. Ah! That's the plan. Zoomies! Glad I can go in from both sides. Hana Valley. Ah, there's a save point. Oh, it's the dragon in the background. Nice. Looking a little, sludgy around here, wouldn't you say? You obtained a traveler's charm. Ah. Up. I thought I could sneak past him. That's a big-ass sake cup. Sit down. Nice. Up. Nice. Yeah. Oh. Huh? Got rid of the monsters, so why didn't the god's power disappear? Guess the curse of the god. I guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be real strong. Can't intervene until we do something about the stagnant air. And we will, little buddy, and we will. Up. Why, thank you. Oh, what a beautiful waterfall. Hey, check out the tree, it's moving. Better be careful, Amy. Yeah, huh? Well, if you let me move, just throw some fruit. Okay, fine. What? Bitch. Look, you stunned it. What, so I didn't need to do that? I could just run past these fuckers. Like, without doing that. Freaky tree. Freaky skull. Oops, I tried to run with the wrong button. Oh. Up. Nice. Hello. Drum man with the drum. Nice. More. Oh. Nice. You're doing good there, buddy. It's all that racket. Oh, it's you, Mutt. You're the wagging. What are you doing here? Go home! I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Behold, beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean, to train. Now scoot! Be off with you! That's strange. I know I saw a way through over here around somewhere. Ah, what do you want? I already told you, be off with you. Wow, check out that wall painting. It said the crystal sphere that makes the trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Isn't something missing from this painting? There sure fickety fucking is. It's me, bitch. Jesus. What in the heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go I mean, now I can go train. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. Zoom. Ooh, it's so sludgy. So awful and sludgy around here. Oh! Oh, look at the baby! Look at the baby! What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? Meh. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like sake is coming from this sapling. I don't like that you know what she smells like. That's slightly unnerving. I see. That's why there's an altar here. For worshipping the sun that shines up there in the valley. You mean like that? You mean like that? Huh? I bet something will happen if we can get this right. I know this room's hiding some kind of secret. Nope. Knock knock. Here I come. Pop. Let's just save real quick. Nice. Whee! Up. What now? You foul beast! How did you get in here? Foul beast? He's a big boy, and he's sleepy. You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. His voice is not good on mine. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style. Susano! Ah! No! Susano! Now for Susano style. Exploding implosion! I guess we're killing the bear. So snoozy. I'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Uh-huh. Oh. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Indeed. Now we want this. You go push it. I hate puzzles like these, but we'll get there. Whee! Oh, nope, too fast. Eh. This one isn't so bad, I think, because the ball is kind of designed to stick to you. It doesn't have, like, true physics. There we go. Yay. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere that was in the painting. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not stupid. Thank you, game. I bet the sphere is magic or something. Yeah, huh? Again, game, I'm not stupid. Neither are the kids that play your game. Beam of growth! Can I have some of that? Nice. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. Up. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation. Amy? Snake. I have no idea what that was. Oh, it's a bear. Of course it's a bear. I saw a bear just now, so it's weird. Monkey. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods, known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush, techniques known collectively as greensprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. Right, yeah, there's 3 of them. It would have made so much sense if it was a bear, because we just saw a bear. Oh, it's Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Yeah, we... Okay, shut up, buddy. If you're just gonna tutorialize me... I'm fooling around, silly, destroy... Yeah, it is a circle. Right. No. I think you can just fuck with them if you want, and like not do the thing they ask you to do. Whoa! Nice. Hell yeah. Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Taki wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hannibal is supposed to look like. Seems Saki's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. Not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui reborn, you might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Amy? What about that withered guardian sapling outside? Yeah. Thank you, once more, for tutorializing me. Wait. Excuse me? Oh, right. Anything around here that I want? Any goodies? Guess not. Outside we go. Whoop. Don't run in the water. Is there anything going around? Wah! Ginseng. Nice. Excellent. Oh! I'm making friends with you immediately. Give me tea. Oh. Oh, you like seeds? Okay, fair enough. Oh, little pig! So cute. Oh, but the big one's not happy. Oh, the big one is happy. Okay. Thought it wasn't happy for a second then. I was like, bitch, do I have to feed you individually? Creepy old tree, yeah. Hey. Nice. Oh, fruits. Nice. Hello? Statue's all dirty. That's proof it's been watching over us for ages. Okay. Oh, huh? Oh my god. Yeah, I just tried to. Thanks for that. Hello? Right, thank you. Jesus! Why'd that take so long? Ooh. I don't need them, thank you. Scroll, yeah. You're just gonna fucking tutorialize me. Shut up. Hello, tree. Throw your fruit at me. Ow! Didn't know you had other attacks. Damn tree. Zoom! Perish. Oh. Perish. Or become revitalized. Unsure. Wow. Maybe I have to wait for the stars before I can actually... Whoops. There we go. Forgot that happens. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nice. Kerschmack. Hi again, guys. Can I just wait? Okay, so I can't. There we go. Oh, there's a dig spot as well. gotta do these trees first. Excuse me. Okay, bitch. Oh. What do the monkeys want? Seeds! Nice. That little guy. Nice. Come over here, see if I can line all three of these up. Nice. Fruit doesn't particularly bother me, but... Digging tips? Apparently. Don't need digging tips. Thanks. Oh. Nice. Any more sakuras here that I haven't done? I don't think so. Oh. Apart from that one. Oh. Hello. Oh. I forgot about that. Here we go. Whee! So my run has changed. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, now it goes... Yeah, look, my run goes from nothing to immediately flowers now. And then my extra run is like autumn colors, like oranges and yellows. Interesting. Zoom. Oh, hold up. Now we can save. Another brush thing down. Away we go. I need a drink before I... Oh. Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Emmy, before you go get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important... Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! God, you're just gonna tutorialize me. Shut up! I'll come back to you in a second, my guy. I saw you just there. I want to clear the area first. Jesus. Do I have to get up close, or... Ah! Okay. There we go. Be gone, darkness. Hell yeah. game is so pretty, man. God, the crunchy ass sound effects. Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. Are you fucking Matthew McConaughey? Wow. Everything that happens is just wow. Wow. The plants and animals are back. And just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Jesus. Hey, that's Saki's tree, isn't it? Maybe she's perked up a little. Cause you revived a guardian sapling? Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Mm-hmm. Up. Give it. Okay. Ah! Aha! Traveler's charm. Hello, friend. Now let's see, what am I doing here again? Oh yes, I took shelter under this sapling when I heard that terrifying sound. This is perfect, it's fate. Why did I set up shop here? You know where to come when you're sent shopping, right, Pooch? Yes, I don't know if you'll understand this, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. It'll be a cinch with your nose. I just have any nice bowls or dishes laying around. Ah, okay. Yeah. Sure. There you go. What do you got? Same stuff. Fair enough. Buy one more of those. Or, you know what, let's round it up to 5. There we go. Goodbye. I saw you guys over here. Freaky, it looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susanna whizzing past here a little while ago. But surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. You're right, it was me. I did that. Ooh, I remember these. Shut up, Isun. Shut up. Shut your goddamn face. Up. Perish. I think I got hit though. This is a shame. Oh, no I didn't. Excellent. Nice. It's a bunny! Yeah. If you're just gonna tutorialize me, then I'm not interested. Feed the bunnies! Because they're good babies. Oh. Guess the tree didn't count. Oh. Ow. Oh. That I did. Thank you. I think I can only see those dig spots at night. If I remember correctly. Oh, hello. You right? Ow, ow, ow. What's going on? Eater of the Dango Express never trips up. I've fallen, and I can't get up. Must be a curse. Express messenger Eater. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for mail. Those monsters must have set some kind of trap for me as a joke. Darn it. I knew I should have bought a traveler's charm. Hey, Pooch. That's a traveler's charm you got there, right? Oh, yes. I feel so light. My body's feels light as a feather. Thanks, Pooch. You saved me. Can't hang about. Gotta catch up on my deliveries. So weird. Hello. Hey, you got a load of this Sashi's face. It's got the same blank expression as you. Hey. Shut your mouth. You're so rude. Up. Hell yeah. Oh. Hello again. You're kind of just running in circles, my guy. We could go down. Or... let's stay in the field for a second. Oh! Hello. Okay. Anything. Die. There you go. Oh. I think I took damage. Yeah. Yeah. More bunnies for me to feed. Feed the bunnies. Hell yeah. I want to go across here. Go sort that out. Oh my god. I hate trying to angle these fuckers. Do I just have to, like... Oh! I don't have to draw a circle, I have to, like... just fill it in. I'm over here. You want seed? Little baby. Baby with the seed. Num num seeds for you. Oh yeah, there's another gate here, I just saw it appear. Let me at him. Didn't more people disappear? Or was that it? Oh, that was it. Nice. Treasure. Ooh. Nice. Go up here. Don't get me, I don't want any. Up. Oh. Hello. It's a guardian statue, but I think it has been here. It's in pretty bad shape. Feel kind of sorry for it. Why don't you leave an offering? How? Don't think I can. Oh, also. We'll do this. Nice. Hello, 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 hello. What's over here? Ah. Another trial. God damn it. Oh. There we go. There you go. Oh, grapes. the hell happened that time? It was weird. It didn't, like, register that I attacked him. Yeah. A pond! I love pond. Nice. Zoom. I think I can't do anything with that yet. Up. Huh? What a pretentious sign. Ami, this is a dojo, so people can come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here? Maybe if you're a good wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. Gotta feed their pigs real quick. Can I break their rocks? What? Oh, potato! Cute. Okay. Guess I can't do anything with that yet. See, when you set things out like this for me, I just want to break them all. Oh. Knock knock! I'm coming in, bitch! Ah. Hello, old man. Well, whatever here. Looks like I have an adorable lupine visitor. My name is Onigiri-sensei, and this is my dojo. Fighting Master, Onigiri-sensei. What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. Sure. I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I'd very much like to while away the hours I'd play with you, but I'm afraid that this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. That is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. Sure. I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? I see. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. Ah, oh. Terrifying. His fucking head turned around. Wah! Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside, it is your might! Hell yeah. Give it to me, Pops. Let the lesson begin! We'll practice the fleet food guard technique. Take these steps to heart and remember them as we train. Press R2 quickly without hesitation. Doing so you can quickly bound out of the way of incoming attacks. You'll move in the direction you push the left stick. You can instantly execute a dash immediately after following a jump. Press R2 quickly to quickly lead away. Yes. Thank you. Not something you relearned, you must have innate ability. Train and you took a muscle second. Train some more! Is this enough training, Sensei? I think I've been doing zoomies enough. Would you like to hear the tips again? No, I don't. I really don't. Do I just leave? Can I just yeet my way out of here? Goodbye, Sensei! Sure. Did I learn the technique or what? I did. It's just exclusively how I get around now, just... Hello! Do you want herbivore? Oh, feed the pony! Hell yeah. There's a lot of herbivores around here. Yikes, don't bulldoze me, Jesus. Zoom! Hi, buddy. I'll go over there a bit later. Let's cross the way and go down here. Whee! Hello. A little loud. Hello, bitch. Come down here. Come down here. I'm doing zoomies. How do I get to you? Oh my god. Oh damn it. What? How do I get to you? Get off my back, you bitch! The hell? Well, that sucked. Oh! Ah. Nice. Oh. Lame. Well, I guess I'll go say hi to the guy that's in here. Oh god, it looks dangerous in here. Oh no, no. Can't be right. Shouldn't be doing that. Oh no, no. I checked and double checked my formula. Oh no, no. Hey there, you got a minute? Hmm? Whoa, what's this little wisp doing here? Hey, you call him a wisp. I'm Ishin, the wandering artist. Well, 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 you're a little ball of fire, aren't you? I'm Tama. Tama the Flaming Pyrotechnist. That's what they call me. Hi, Tama. Your music is really cool. Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set off a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at the formula I posted on the wall there. Ah. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led to this formula, friends. It's for a little firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. Is anyone problem? Even though I know the formula is sound, it's not working right yet. I know. Listen, pup. You've got good eyes. Fiery eyes. Smoldering eyes. Maybe your red-hot glare is just what I need to set this thing off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kids. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky. The Midnight Wonder Boy. Bomb. Yeah. Cute. Holy smokes! That Tama may have a few screws loose, but boy, can he deliver. Huh? That light again. Oh, bomb friend. Oh, it's another constellation, Nami. Oh, it's the ball. I remember the ball. There he is. So cute. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Too often it is easy to forget that which we cannot see. Hidden away, I had lost track of you, but now my soul is at ease. I, Bakugami, god of explosive force, lend my power to your cause. Use the cherry bomb to lay waste to foes and obstacles alike. Hey, did you get into the brush technique? Just come back to you? That was Bakugami, the god of explosions. Yeah. Why? Okay, yeah. I really don't like that he just repeats the shit we've seen or we've said already. Irritates me. Wow, look at that hole! Blasted through the crack. Cherry bomb. Hell yeah! I say nothing of substance. Nice. Oh. Sick. Cool. Tight, 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 tight. Is there anything down here that I want to deal with? Oh, it's dig. Dig, 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 dig. Nice. Whee! Have there been cherry blossoms that I... Oh. Oh god. Yeah, let's just get out of there. I don't have a good way of fighting those fish. I don't remember how to fight them. Oh god, dude, you frightened me. Yeah, there's a hole in the wall back here. Or a thing that I can explode back here. There we go. Nice. Exorcism slip. I don't think I ever used those. To be fair, that's me in most games that give me shit like that. I'm like, I'm probably never going to use that, sorry. Any more holes in the walls? I don't think so. Oh yeah, where's this dude? Did he go back home? You got anything to say, buddy? Cave going faint with blossoms in the cave recently. Have a feeling of peace. Okay. Nothing new to say. Fair. Let's sell our treasures to this dude. And then maybe go back and buy the other... Go back and buy the other practice thing. I'll leave it for a second. Oh, I can't dig that. Or can I? If I do this first. Nope. Sag. I'm sorry, was there a ghost? Okay. Almost certain I saw a ghost just then. I guess we'll have to check that out the next time night falls, because it appears to not be there anymore. Sir, I want to buy your other lesson, please. So you come again, my little lupine friend. Ooh, yes please. So you choose again to try handed fighting. Here we go again. This horrifying creature that can turn its head upside down. Wah! Are you mentally prepared? Yes, plebe. I want to learn the thing. Practice 4 wins. Collectors. Begin the attack. Rapidly in succession. Connect 4. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Not bad. Keep it up. Fucking magician. Will this just continue forever? Good enough? What? Is this just endless? I'll do it one more time. Ah, okay, there we go. Nice. Thank you, Sensei. Oh. Thank you. Goodbye, Sensei. Yeah, you said I could go. You'll notice I'm going to very quickly stop doing voices for things because it's killing my fucking throat. I'll do like the cutscenes and shit. But for most of the, just the casual talk, I won't bother, because they're like, a lot of the stuff that they'll say will just be like boring shit that's... But they'll basically be doing a lot of hand-holdy shit. I wonder when I can get my first new weapon. Excuse me? Thank you. I don't get why it just doesn't work sometimes. I got a forest. Fucking nice. Hello, there's a thing just sitting here. I know how to feed the animals, damn you. Feed the big boy. Imagine getting the thing for feeding animals only now. I suppose we can go back to Kamiko Village real fast. Because I don't think I can get through here yet. I got a forest port. Ferry between the port docks here. The ferry used to run frequently, but it's out of service. Gotcha. That rock kind of looks like a wolf's head. Zoom! Nah, no fall damage. Excellent. Aw, I didn't get the last two? Can I get them from, like, this? Oh, then no, one disappears. I have to use two. Why didn't I get the last two? Lame. Right. Up. Heading back to the village already? Check your map again. We haven't seen everything there is to see. Huh? Oh. Later. Later. Fuck you. I decide where we're going, Ishin. I'm the one with the legs. Uh-huh. Wow, what's all this? The village is just bustling with activity. I don't know what's going on. Things. Yeah, okay, there's no Sakura's behind me. That's fine. Oof. The hell was that noise? I'm gonna save real quick. Since we've done a decent amount. There's one here. Is there one back here somewhere? No. Although I do want to do that. Nick. No, screw you. Yeah, the little lily pads. Yeah, let's go around and do all the trees while we're here. Or I can feed the chickens. Nice. Chickens fed. There are birds around here somewhere, right? Yep. Feed the birds. The birds are so cute. Nice, 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 nice. Is that one? Is there one hiding somewhere? No, I think that's all the ones around here. This is one back here. I don't think there is. Oh, there is. I knew it. Wait. Oh wait, can I feed the dog? I can! Hell yeah, dog friend. Nice. Zoom! How many of these can I get in a row? Nice. All but one. The hell have I got? Fucking slidey ass feet. Oh, hello. I saw that. Nice. I think there's more things. Got the crunchy ass sounds. Is there more Sakuras up here? Yes, there are. Try and get... Oh, God. A good few of them in here. There we go. Damn it. Oru. Oh. Eh? You made the noise, but I don't know if I got something for it. No idea. Ah! Zoom! Even zoomier! Hey, it's Sakia, my little blossom. You're looking mighty fine, thanks to us. Hey, why didn't you say something? Come to think of it, I haven't seen her around lately. She didn't kick the bucket, did she? Come on, Sakia. Let's see your pretty face. That's Mr. Orange, what's going on? Meow. Oh, it is nighttime, so we could really quickly run back into the field and see about that ghost. Maybe. there any dig spots around here? You're still out here? Every single withered tree in this village is now in full bloom. All I must do is wait for the miracle to take place. Okay. I guess something's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna go back out into the field real quick. And see about that ghost. Ghost boy? Where are you, ghost boy? I definitely saw a ghost boy around here. There was definitely a ghost boy. Mine. It's so cute. Yeah, there was definitely some guy standing around here. Look, there he is. What? Is that a game bug? That might be a game bug. Surely that's a game bug. Because, like, he was green before and now he's pink. Like, oh, right, yeah, it was just a sign. I thought my game is haunted. Who knows? So I take it Mr. Orange is up on the thing. Zoom! There's some intense music that's going on. Are you up here, Mr. Orange? I think I saw you before. But it turned night all of a sudden, so hello. At last, the answer to all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana Shuffle. I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree, Konohana. Sake Valor. But first, I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip this sake, and soon we shall see blossoms. Gingerly sip, he says. Oh yes, yes, yes! Hey Grants, you okay? You got a really weird look in your eye. Doggo! Ishun! What you're about to see is the stuff of legends! Behold the secret of secrets! I give you the Konohana Shovel! Ah! Shit. I forgot you could fail this. The tree was supposed to become a blaze of blossoms. Yeah, I know. I fucked up, it's fine. There we go. Be more precise with your things, Nox. Don't rush it, take your time. Time has stopped, so it's not like there's any hurry. This game is so dumb, I love it. Oh. Ah, great Amaterasu. Sakaya? You're alive! And you, look very nice. Little bug friend, I see you are full of spunk as always. Do you have to use that word? For real? I also owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery! Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. Thanks to you, I have been restored and re-energized. You certainly have. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you. Thank you. I cannot guarantee that it will mean salvation for all of Nippon. But if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. I will remain in Kamiki, praying for your mission's success. However, I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Thank you, Sakyu. Up. Oh man, what now? It's a friend. Hello, friend. Oh, is it another monkey? I think it might be. Yeah. Ah, Matarasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. What is this? Fucking... our grandfather who invented birds? Like... long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki. But the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of floral gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance to your grave quest. A little loud. Holy smokes! That was Hasagami! With the... Okay. Yeah. Okay, sure. I love exposition creature. I've been eyeing that treasure, yeah. Alright. At least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know. Now that you have this new power, let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. Remember the waterway leading to the forest that I told you about? Yeah, no, I'm really, I promise, I'm not stupid. I do remember. Our little Sakia is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't been blossomed. I like this game a lot, but it doesn't fucking repeat itself over and over and over, and it's like, I understand! I promise you, I don't have a 5-second memory. Nice. Can I also get over there? Because I would like to. There we go. Ah! God damn you. Excuse me? I guess it's kind of lower here. Oh, there's a frog on that one. What? Why? Huh? I don't understand. I am confused. Oh, come on! Okay, whatever. Zoom! I think I have a treasure to sell to... What's his name? I think I want to save up for a weapon next. I remember there's a couple of places you can buy weapons, and there's a couple of places you can find weapons. What the fuck is that up there? Do I want to go down to the riverside? Sorry, the lakeside. I don't think I do, to be perfectly honest. It's just gonna be like, this is a bad place. We shouldn't go here yet, so... You know? Unless there's goodies down here. I'll check for goodies. Well, kind of. There's another statue here. I don't know how to leave an offering. You keep telling me this. I don't think I ever figured out how to leave an offering the entire time I played this game before. Nice. Don't think I can get both of these at the same time. Oh, well, maybe I can. Let's go from the other side. There we go. There we go. Nice. Let's go over here. Oh, God. I got so much air. Oh, hello. Oh, dear me, this is awful. Priest of the Moon Shrine, Mika. Ah, a most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is immaculate, Wolf. I need to speak to you. Outside of Lake Harami, Nippon's largest lake, in the middle of it there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave. But it's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. It enshines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shiranui once defeated. It housed Tsukuyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. That demon, its name was... No! I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, what on earth's happened to the shrine? It's guarded day and night by the Taomaster Wappa. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. Oh dear. Lately there have been monsters haunting these parts as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. Oh. The gods will have marked all those wanted monsters with a sign. You'll know as soon as you lay eyes on them. However, they're very cautious. They only come out at night. Will you go put this list up somewhere obvious, Wolf? I'm sure some brave soul will step up to the challenge. May the gods protect you always. Hey, it's a sweet job for us, Amy. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those mischief-making monsters ourselves. I mean, we're going to run into them whether we like it or not. So we might as well collect all the rewards, too. Anyway, seems they only come out at night. Let's give it a shot. Okay. What? Jeebus. Izo, the string cutter, appeared. Ah. Okay, yeah. You're gonna just tell me that he's marked. Damn. Okay. Oh. If I kill him, they all die. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Can I take it to you now? To get a reward? Or will you give me a reward when they're all done? Oh, I have to do all of them. Okay. Are they all around here, or...? So I can't just run all around here and do it like that. I assume they'll be visually distinct. Oh, damn it. I don't have time for your bullshit. I'm busy. Maybe they aren't visually distinct. Maybe I'm just kidding myself. Nah, there's nothing around here by the looks of it. Okay, fair enough. I obtained meat. You'd think that it would have told me that I obtained meat the first time I obtained meat, when I bought it. But apparently not. I guess we'll go... you know what? Let's go down here and have a look at the shrine thing. Screw it. What happens if I go in here? Moon cave entrance. Ah, we passed under the shrine gate and followed a narrow path. So where the heck's the moon cave? Should be right here. What's with that big old mountain over there? Since when did that appear in the middle of the lake? You see, the moon cave is where Nagi slew the legendary beast. But that huge mountain is way too big for the moon cave, I remember. I mean, just look at it. It's massive. Here we go! Bow. Youch! What the heck? Some kind of barrier here. Never seen one so powerful before. Maybe better off staying away from this thing. So there's really nothing I can do here right now. Okay. Fair enough. Fairy fluff. Zoom! Well, I guess we'll cross the doodah. That was bright. Guess we'll cross over into the next area. Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me, I'm baby! By the way, that's not stamina that's showing up. That's literally my health bar. Because I'm the god of the sun, and so being in the water is not exactly great for me. Okay, I'm in the middle of the water. Can you not? Thank you. Ah, shit. Eh. Oh. Nice. Off we go. To a new area. Oh, it's lovely! The curse zone expanded into the forest. I thought evil would shun areas with so much grass and trees. Must really be some curse the way it's changed the forest. Fire is so loud. I'm gonna, like, turn the sound effects down real quick. Like there. Not too much quieter, but just a little bit. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess we can go this way. Find out what's down here. Oh. Weird things. Weird things are down here. Ah! Huh? What's this house doing here in this cave? How can anyone live here with this curse zone spreading around? Gonna just save real fast. That's me in the background. Ah. Hello? Knock knock. A totally normal area. A stray bead! Don't know if I should be breaking all your shit, but... Oh. Cute. Creepy. Can I... Hell yeah. Hello. You've come, White Wolf, and you look troubled. You may call me Madame Fawn. I read bones to see the future. I knew you would come. I saw it in a vision. Hello. Bone reader, Madame Fawn. It looks like the world outside is in great chaos. This is not to say that it was not predestined to happen. However, this year is special. This is the 100th year since Nagi and Shironui's adventure. You saw the enormous cursed area on your way here, did you not? Land rendered barren, all who approach tainted by darkness. Only one creature possesses the power to control this. Orochi! Even so, the rate at which it spreads, incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring the guardian saplings. Perhaps you will encounter one here in Agata Forest. It's enough idle chat for now. I'm trying to run a business here. Like I told you, I'm a fortune teller. The bones reveal all. If you have money, I can even tell you your future, Wolf. Interested? Not really. Nah. Come back anytime you're in need of my services. Cool. Thanks for the stray bead. Ah! I don't like the look of that water, so let's not go in there. Whee! I got the zoomies! Kinda. Sorta. A little bit. Oh. Ah, wow, 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 wow! Ah, wow, 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 wow! Oh, is it all cursed up here? Damn it. So how do I carry on? Ow. Do I have to ask Madame? Is that what's going on here? Fine, I'll go ask Madame. Fuck's sake. I thought she was just like a hints thing or something, but maybe I do have to ask her. Yeah, give me the thing. Aha, then let us listen to what the bones have to say, friend. Wow! It's coming to me. I can see it. In the dense and leafy forest inside a cave sealed by a rock, a part of the wood sprite awaits to be revived. It waits for a holy bomb to break the cracked rock. I can't tell you more for now. Okay. So that wasn't helpful at all. How do I get past the corruption shit? There's no way around. Huh? Can I... No. There is a little side path here, though. Oh! Hello. Where does this go? What the fuck? Oh! I literally could have found that myself. God fucking damn it. What? Excellent. That was easy. Nice. Oh, there it is! A new divine instrument, guaranteed by guarded by a sapling, eh? Saki's gonna spoil you at this rate. Anyway, this is gonna make your life a whole lot easier. The monsters are gonna try to get you anyway. Need to equip a good divine instrument. Yeah. They can be equipped in the blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. Sub. Nice. Got the hang of it? Yeah, will do. Not right now, though. I do want to test whether I want my mirror as my main or the beads as my main. Cause could be either. Could be either. Ah! That is not the direction I was pointing the camera. What? Oh! is it the boy? Is it my boy? It's my boy! Hark, the call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. I don't know why he says bonjour, and I'm not going to say it. Towel Master Waka. What's up with that guy? That crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kind of weird, but I reckon you pack a punch. Baby! Hey! Think you're so special way up there, huh? Get down here and talk face to... Wait. Did he say crimson shading? Can he see Ami's true form? Of course he can, he's a Towel Master. Oh. He's so cool. And he has a fucking lightsaber! Hey! He drew a sword! This is how I get my point across. Pun intended. The moment the curse zone started spreading across Nippon, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword, Tsukuyomi, flee into Kamiki village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. Huh? Amy? You getting all worked up again? I refuse to do the dumb French things, and I don't know why they gave him dumb French stuff to say, but whatever. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold! Pillow talk. Let's rock, baby! He's so dumb. He's so dumb, I love him. Ow. How do I do secondary attacks? Yeah, excellent. Ow. I don't actually know how to do secondary attacks. What? There we go. It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, amateurs. That's enough for now. Too late now. You're the one who's picked it. You're the one who picked a fight. Hey, wait! You know this guy, Amy? Well, that was pretty tactless. Excuse me, baby. You see, I was looking into that cursed zone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It is the curse of Orochi, the legendary eight-headed serpent. Orochi? Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shiranui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the moon cave, which I guarded. You know, the cave in the middle of the lake, on Shinshu Field. But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukuyomi. The beast's evil has caused a curse zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital. It seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize. We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse, left and right. That Orochi's gonna be mincemeat when we're through with it. So, you're the ones who've revived the trees in this area. But a lot of time's passed since Orochi's return. You'd better pick up the pace. You know what? Mashari is better than Baby. What? I'm sorry to say, our battle just now was a big disappointment. Yeah, same. I couldn't figure out how to use my secondary attack. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on the past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. That's enough. Now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know. I foresee a long and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby. I've no idea why they made him French. It's very fucking bizarre. What a freak. Who the heck does he think he is? Hey, wake up, Amy. I've got work to do. It's Waka! I love that boy. I love that boy so much. Yeah, I did terribly on that, I know. Cool. That's a giant bud. It's a strange plant that engulfs buried treasure and brings it up. Well, obviously. There you go. Ooh. A child. Oh. Nice. So they come from the Dragon Palace. What the fuck? Oh, I missed. What? Thank you. Jeez. Steel Fist Sake. Right, well. Nice. I'm gonna go over here and talk to this child. But I think that's gonna be where I leave it for today. Good progress. Excellent progress. We love it. Okay. Right. thank you all for watching. If you're new here, feel free to follow if you enjoyed what you see. And if you do like what you see, we have a community Discord that you can join, where we just chill and chat and send funny memes to each other, and also I will announce a half hour before I start stream whenever I am going to start, because I don't trust Twitch to do it, because Twitch doesn't do it for me sometimes. Other than that, we have a YouTube channel where I archive all of my streams, and if you scroll down far enough, you will find videos that are not streams, that are very old. I am streaming again tomorrow, same time, 10:30 PM BST, and it will be wonderful if you joined me. So, yep. That's it.